Hello, today is April 21st, 2018. My last call was a miss, so let's go over it. We had recovery overall of Thursday's lows, and I said unless that were reversed promptly, higher prices should print. Well, there was no gap down. The undercutting of this low wasn't prompt, so the call failed. This is a pattern which typically closes near the day's high. When that doesn't happen, typically leads to lower prices. The call is invalidated if we gap up and promptly go over this high. However, we dropped all day, couldn't hold on to the lows, same pattern as here. It's positive, but it's invalidated if we gap down, promptly go under the lows. So with the conflicting signals, the commonest thing is we gap outside of the day's range, and next most common is close little change and have the big move on Tuesday. There was an optional target from Thursday's pattern, and that printed. Here was an ultimate buy signal, which was satisfied. MEJT marks the down move as false, gives us a target of 2684.70, most likely by early Tuesday. Here's your ultimate sell signal. We rallied first. It said it was false, and that one's already panned out. Well, we do have a higher target here. I'm not so certain it's going to print. If it does print, it should do it early because Monday's pattern, I believe, is going to have an early low. Usually I pay attention just to the next day's move. Even if I know what the market's going to do a month from now, it doesn't really tell me what to do tomorrow. I think this is one time we should pay more attention to the longer-term trend than to the short-term action. I think that, let's see if I can get a better picture here. I think there's a very good chance that this count is correct. We have a clear, impulsive 5 waves down. We have a very plausible, corrective, overlapping ABC. Appears to be starting another impulsive move down. If this count is correct, we should get a wave 3 down, pretty comparable, if not stronger, than this wave 1, and that's a pretty big drop. If I'm wrong, we'll overtake these highs, not that much higher, but if I'm right, we have a target much lower. Here's your 1. Get a target around 2167. You'll notice this price is also a good Fibonacci target of the prior consolidation. So you have a downside target way lower, and the stop may be about a percentage point higher than we are now. So whether or not we go up Monday, I think the odds heavily favor the bears. It doesn't mean we have to drop in a straight line. But if this is your Fibonacci grid, you can see how we did stop at some support. But all this consolidation here is important because the market tends to have gaps and consolidations in the same price ranges. So if we are going to have a move down comparable to this one, we should gap right through this whole area, which bottoms at 25.98. And we could go right through this 25.32 all the way down to 24.40 pretty fast. It's kind of a potential for an amazing drop. So we have mixed signals for Monday's trade. Here's the target. If things are as negative as I think they are, we're going to have a big drop coming up pretty soon, whether we hit this or not. Remember, MEJT likes to leave failed targets at major changes in trend, and there's a very strong possibility that this wave 2 high is in and a strong wave 3 is coming down regardless of what happens Monday. That's today's call.